Om Sai Ram. Welcome to Shirdi Sai Baba Satsang. His devotees revere Baba as the eternal Brahma, the supreme divine. His love for his devotees knows no bounds, as he even takes upon himself their sufferings. This has been demonstrated through many instances in Sri Sai Satcharita. Even after his Mahasamadhi, we continue to experience his divine blessings. Today, I will share one such miracle that Baba bestowed upon me. At one point, I was suffering from a persistent fever that would not subside despite regular medication. During this challenging time, my dear friends, colleagues, and fellow Sai devotees, Padmavati ji, Mani ji, and Ajit Singh ji visited me frequently and gave me the courage to endure. They reassured me that my devotion to Baba would surely lead to my healing. Ajit Singh ji, a profoundly devoted Baba follower, prayed fervently for my recovery. Meanwhile, Maniji, who played a pivotal role in this miracle, often visited Sai Baba temples. One day, she went to a temple in Picket, Sikandrabad, and prayed for my health before Baba's idol. While she was praying, a man dressed exactly like Sai Baba sat quietly nearby. After her prayer, she spoke with the temple priest requesting a special puja for my recovery. The man hearing this conversation called out to Maniji. He said, "Since you have prayed to Baba for your friend's recovery, I have taken her fever upon myself. She is already healed. Touch my body, you feel the heat of her fever." Astonished, Maniji touched him and found his body burning with fever. The man assured her that I would recover as he had taken my illness upon himself. As he said, I was healed. My fever vanished and I returned to normal health. Before mobile phones were standard, both Padmavati ji and Mani ji came to see me. They were amazed to find me fully recovered. When they asked why I hadn't informed them earlier, I explained that my recovery had been so swift that I hadn't had the chance. Mani ji then shared what I had experienced at the Picket temple and how Baba, in the form of this man, had taken my fever upon himself. With tears in my eyes, we immediately went to my small prayer room and offered our gratitude to Baba. This experience is a profound reminder that Baba often takes on the sufferings of his devotees to relieve them. There are countless examples in Sri Sai Satcharita protecting his devotees by taking their pain upon himself. One such instance is described in chapter 7. Baba was sitting near the Dhuni when Shama, a close devotee, noticed Baba suddenly thrust his hand into the fire, scorching it. Shama immediately pulled Baba's hand back and asked, "Deva, what did you do this?" Baba replied, "Oh Shama, a child slipped from her mother's arms and fell into the blacksmith's forge. In her panic, the mother wasn't aware. But as soon as the child fell, I saved her. Let my hand burn. But the child's life is saved." Shama informed Nana Sahib Chandorkar, a prominent devotee of Baba, who rushed to Shirdi with a doctor. However, Baba refused treatment, saying, "Allah is our Vaidya, the healer." In another instance from the same chapter, Khapade's family stayed in Shirdi as Baba had advised them to avoid impending danger. Their young son fell gravely ill with a fever, causing great distress to his mother, who feared the plague. She sought Baba's help, and Baba compassionately lifted his kafni to reveal 4 large inflamed bulbs on his body, saying, "I have taken on all your sufferings." These incidents demonstrate Baba's infinite compassion and his readiness to take on the sufferings of his devotees, whether during his lifetime or after his Mahasamadhi. Baba blesses and protects those who pray to him with sincere faith and devotion. Let us worship Baba with unwavering faith and devotion, and we will explore his divine blessings in every aspect of our lives. We'll meet in the next episode to share another tremendous blessing of Baba. Om Sai Ram.